What's up, YouTube? It's me, Infinite Lasers here, coming at you with a new segment called Deck Thoughts. This is one that's been around for some time. It was out last year. It topped many regional events. It topped many events. And I'm just gonna say, wait, why did this deck finally quit topping? Is it because of mermails? Is it because windups were too good? Is it because people were just too busy net decking to try and find the good deck to play? And then Chaos Dragons came out. And then Chaos Dragons were good too back in this time when this format was good. And let's just say the builds are a lot slower now that the new TCG ban list has been hit. And let's just say that this deck may rise back, just saying. Because Geargia Accelerator is such a really good card. If you have a Geargia monster face up, just special summon this motherfucker. And just be like, okay, go into a rank 4. Such as that. Or you can go Template Goldfish, special summon armor, flip armor face down. Then you can do all kinds of crazy shenanigans for next turn. Or, summon Goldfish, special summon Arsenal, tribute Arsenal, get a freaking Geargia armor. Or you can go into an overlay such as Geargia X, and then you can add armor or accelerator to your hand in case you already have that. Or you go into a gear frame, get your fortress to your hand, or a cannon to your hand, and ditch cannon, summon fortress, blah 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 blah. I mean, it's just a really simple deck. It's fast paced. It's kind of slow paced because you really gotta, get your time frame going here. I'm just gonna go into my deck thoughts on this deck. I have 3 accelerator because you really need 3 of them. 2 arsenal, 3 armor. This is it for my Geargia engine. You really don't need the other Geargia monsters because the other Geargia monsters just aren't that good in my opinion. I'm sure MK2 or whatever is a good card, but just not right in this build. We have a Machina Cannon just to ditch it to get a Fortress on the field, or ditch this with Fortress, get another one out. We got a triple gear frame and triple Fortress because of the Machina engine, and you need more machines. Because Fortress is such a good card in itself, it's just it's so broken that it's got so many effects, and it's just that good of a card. And you want to have this card because you go into your rank 7 plays just so you can do it. We have 310 Goldfish. Now, people are saying this card is so bad because of its low attack, but it's really good because it can summon another level 4. You can go into Noble Knights cards. This card is just so versatile. You can use it with freaking Gadgets is the better card to use this with. In my opinion, that's just how it is. We have 2 Mystical Space Typhoon because you really only need 2 in any deck anyway. 3 Duality just so you can search out your stuff. You don't really have to special summon first turn or you just go into armor, set armor, go Duality. I was thinking about adding Card D instead of 10 Goldfish, but just this is something called Deck Thoughts. It's just a simple thought process of a deck. 2 Lance just to protect your armor if it gets something like a Thunder King or something that has over 2,000 or 1,900 attack to get over it. In Forbidden Lance, flip armor, add the Geargia monster to your hand. Forbidden Lance to weaken your opponent's monster so it doesn't destroy armor. We have 3 Iron Call because your opponent needs a monster on the field and you need to special summon one of these guys just to go into a rank 4 play. Iron Call, you just have to have another monster. If 10 Goldfish, and if something gets destroyed, like Gear Frame or something is destroyed, go into Iron Call, and then you can get your stuff back. We have limit removal for the OTK, because limit removal plus double Fortress and a Geargia X makes good game. Let's see, we have 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 2 Mirror Force. It's supposed to be 3 Mirror Force. That's why I added an extra Reborn in here. We have 3 Magic Cylinder just to get over those big monsters that want to try and destroy armor or Fortress or Goldfish or something like that. And we got 3 XYZ Reborn to get any of these rank 4s or 7s out. We have a Solemn Warning just to negate a XYZ that would be potentially dangerous. That kind of shit. Then we got the extra deck. We always use 2 Geargia X's, Dweller, Diamond Direwolf, Emerald, Cowboy, Chain. Cowboy's a basic staple in any of these decks anyway because he's just your average ending the day monster. Sorry about that. We have Kachi Kochi just to get over 2 monsters, or get over 1 monster and then attack directly. Black Ship to get over Cowboy or anything. Symphony Djinn gets over Djinn. Pappy, because Pappy is like the last game-winning level 4 monster. Your opponent sets a low attack monster, swing it for game with Pappy. So Pappy is just good. Big Eye just to take your opponent's monster. It's at 1 card now, so just to take something really important that you need. Galaxy Tomahawk, just for a 3000 defender if you really need to. Master of Blades, just to get over stuff. And Draco's Sack, just for extra added defense. And it's a really, really good deck because you only really need like 3 or 4 extra deck level 7 monsters, and the rest are just 4. And that's all you really need because it doesn't like increase anything. And Machina Cannon, you don't really need 2 or 3 of these because you just really need 1, just so you can get a fortress back or ditch it with a fortress or something that's really impossible to get over. Yeah, this is my deck thought on Geargia. This deck can be potentially good this format. I really think it should be good this format. If you guys want more decks for me to do a deck thought on, please leave a link in the description below, like Gravekeeper, Medulce, or Malefic Drain, or something like that along those lines. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Later, guys.